This is Tsuen Wan Station. Tsuen Wan is the northern terminus of the MTR Tsuen Wan line in Hong Kong. It is the only station on the Tsuen Wan line at ground level. It is located in the northern central part of Tsuen Wan New Town, New Territories West. It was the westernmost station in the MTR system until the opening of the airport in 1998. It was also the northernmost station in the MTR system until the MTR-KCR merger. The station opened as part of the line opening on May 10, 1982. A commemorative plaque in the station concourse near Exit A was unveiled by Acting Governor Sir Philip Haddon Cave. The station was designed as an intermediate station with two side platforms, with trains terminating at Tsuen Wan West, further northwest near Tsuen King Garden, different from the present Tsuen Ma Line Tsuen Wan West station. It was built by Dragage and TransWA Prospector along with the line's depot, which is directly behind the train station. The area around the proposed terminus had a poor development record and was decided to not build a station there, even though tracks had already been laid. This explains why the station uses different platforms, using different platforms for loading and unloading. After leaving the unloading platform, trains enters the section of track beyond the station to proceed to the Tsuen Wan depot, or reverse back to the platform towards Central. During the construction of the station, Route Twisk was diverted. The famous Sam Tung Ok Ward village was also relocated, though it was later preserved as a museum. New roads and shopping centers were set up around the station, and a private housing estate was also built directly above the station. A bus interchange was set up under one of the shopping centers. The usage of the station was not very high when it opened in 1982, as the station was located in the northern edge of Tsuen Wan town and the connecting infrastructure was incomplete, making it difficult to attract residents in the town center to take the MTR. With over 20 years of development, the area around the station gradually took over as the town center. Several shopping malls were constructed near the station, and an extensive footbridge network was built to connect to nearby shopping malls, the original town center, and some villages to the north. The station also acts as an important transportation interchange with numerous buses and minibus routes. Serving near the station, commuters from northwest New Territories, aka Yuen Long and Tuen Mun, used to change buses at this station to continue their journey into Kowloon by MTR before the West Rail line opened in 2003. The station was refurbished twice. In the early 1990s, a Chinese-style design was introduced inside the station, but this design was completely removed after the second refurbishment in 2004, where more shops were set up in the station. Gates were relocated to handle more passengers. Platforms 1 and 2 are both located at ground level, and the tracks are located right next to each other as a side platform. Two new exits have been built next to Platform 1, allowing passengers to leave the station without going up the escalators and coming back down again. Unfortunately, if you enter the station from these exits, you have to take an escalator up and down back to Platform 2. Alright, here we are at Tsuen Wan Station. Tsuen Wan Station is definitely a very decent station, but the area itself I do not like. Yes. Tsuen Wan is a pretty crappy area in my opinion, because there's no good food around this area in my opinion. Completely no good food. All of the stuff are pretty garbage. Minibuses in this area, absolutely trash. It's probably the area with the worst minibuses. Not like services, but the types that they use. All are garbage. All are Gen 5 LPG low backs. Those are the garbage, worst minibuses. But here's the bus terminus. I'm just right here. It is actually right underneath of Nam Phuong Center right here. And all of these routes, like I just mentioned, are the routes going to New Territories West. 68M to Yuen Long West. I don't know what's that one going, 59M maybe? Or 60M, Tsuen Wan Station. 59M was the one where we filmed last time to Tsuen Wan Ferry Pier. And there are also some routes going to Tingyi, some circular routes to some nearby areas, all sorts of stuff. And here is the turnback sidings. Yes, right behind here. Unfortunately, you can't see it because the thing's right there, but right behind here is the turnback sidings, and right behind the turnback sidings is the depot. Okay, unfortunately, we cannot really see it because it's really way too high over here. Yep, way too high. Even though I try to actually raise my hands just to let the camera see it, I can't do it. So that's why. Let's walk up here. Now we have D and E, which is actually just along this road, like I've just mentioned. You can hear a train. There that goes! Going to turnback sidings. And it's just going to stop right there, and it's going to cross back over to go back to Central. Or it's going to continue its way through and then reverse into the depot, which is right there. Yes, the depot is right there. So that's a pretty cool idea. So, although it meant to actually continue, but they didn't. They just ended off, ditched the plan. Okay, so here's the extensive footbridge network that actually connects to the nearby shopping centers. Right here is actually but there's A1 to A4, which is basically after you exit from the main spot, then on the footbridge they split up to A1 to A4. A2 just for the bus terminus. It's just right there, so easy. That's A4 that we just came up, which is just for the road and the minibus stops. While A3 is this way, going to some of the estates around the area. Folklore Estate, that's one of the major estates here. Discovery Park. Discovery Park is kind of far. Oh, there goes the return back. There that goes. Discovery Park is honestly far. Oh, but there is already an entrance to Discovery Park on the footbridge. Wow. D Park. So it's just down there. There are decent bus routes around Discovery Parks, including an airport route, all sorts of stuff. Actually, that's not an airport route. That's just a Tongchong E route. But there's also a leisure center right there. Is that listed on here? Oh, it's the government offices. There it goes. And here's the mills. This is also a pretty cool area for taking pictures. So that's basically the area around Tsuen Wan. You will see Tsuen Wan West Station in the next video, which is going to be completely different from what we're going to see around here. So they meant to continue this line to Tsuen Wan West, the old unbuilt Tsuen Wan West, different from the current Tsuen Wan West. And then here's another bridge. This I think is A something again. I think it's A1. Because that way is not A already. So this should be A1. Out here it is pretty cool. Now there's the main entrance to A, Tsuen Wan Station. And yes, A1 is going this way to Liksang Plaza and Nanfeng Center. This way can also actually, if you walk all the way through, you can go back to where the old town center is, which is definitely very far away. I've walked the one time to a hotel called Panda Hotel. That is where the old town center is located. And then if you continue walking from Panda Hotel, maybe like another 5 minutes or so, you will hit TransWA House Station. So that's why. TransWA House Station, you should have watched that one already, which is completely not even in anywhere for that one. This way it goes to the law courts and the town hall, which is where the main road is. Tai Ho Road, this is the main road that of the bus route literally just runs along. Connecting Tsuen Wan West for that one. Now here's the station. I'm not gonna go in there because we need to cover up all the exits, so let's just walk in here, a quick shot. This side is very decent actually with the amount of shops. Wow, a lot of shops around this area. Really, really nice. So later on we're gonna go down to the central bound platform. I'm not gonna go down to the clearing platform because that's gonna be a little bit awkward. I've spotted trains yesterday with Sealearn, so you'll see the clips around rush hours, which is really nice. And here we go, let's go for the B now. There's also 3 of them. B1 to B3. Let's go. Walking along the footbridge, you see the extensive footbridge network. Oh my gosh. Now also there's one weird part right here, as you can see right there, one stairs in the middle of the footbridge right there lead upwards. Upwards you can see there's just a road, which that road, you can't go up there because there is one route that actually goes up here and stops at the top. Yes, there are routes actually stop at the top here. There is a bus stop right up there. That is for route 51. of KMB going to a rural town called Shenzhen via the hills, circular route, and also maybe some minibuses. So that's the path right there to go up there, which is pretty cool. 51 goes to Tsuen Wan West, so it's a good way to connect over. But it's just good from Tsuen Wan connecting over Tsuen Wan West because it has the discount fares. But if you go from Tsuen Wan West just to come over here, it's the full price, which is terrible. Okay, so let's continue with B. B is leading to the newer part of the Tsuen Wan town with the new shopping centers, including the Color Mall, I think. I don't know how to call that one. But here's the road. Oh boy. Definitely not my favorite area. Yep, definitely not my favorite. I actually cannot really locate this area. Oh, over there is Tsuen Wan West. Which actually, Tsuen Wan West is actually listed on here that you can actually change to Tsuen Wan West by walking over there, which is miserable. Do you like the mosaic painting designs out here? Pretty cool. And there's another stairs to go up top to connect with the buses up there. And here we are B, which is on the outside here. You see, A1, Tsuen Wan West Station. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Who the hell will walk over there? It's like a 15-minute walk just to change trains. And it's outside the gates. No discounts. If you want to walk over to Tsuen Wan West, no discounts. It counts as 2 trips, so terrible. No one would like to do that. Wow, this is a pretty cool gardens right there. They definitely refurbished this one. Sai Lao Cook Gardens, right there. And here's the B entrance, which is on the other side of the platform, literally. So, Fuwa Center, and there's the Color Tsuen Wan. That's the another shopping center of Tsuen Wan. And like I said, Panda Hotel, right there, which is very far. And also Yan Chai Hospital, that's the hospital around the area. And we also have the Sam Tung Ok Museum, which I've mentioned. That is the old village, but now it's been relocated. But they ended up just make it into a museum, which is around. Never been there, but. So here is B3 turning right. No, B1 that goes to. Oh, that's like all of the stuff near. That's all the stuff near Tsuen Wan West. What the hell? Okay. This is definitely the older side of the station, though. I mean, of the area. New side is at Tsuen Wan West. I'm not gonna walk down too far. So, and then we have the branches around here, which actually C is just right here. You see, C is right there. And another mall. Lukyeon Galleria and Lukyeon Sanchun, which is the housing property directly above the station. Lukyeon Sanchun, that is part of MTR. So MTR Mall's right there, and the property should be also by MTR, which is pretty cool. And there's a multiple level car park building right there, which a lot of these car park buildings are already not really that much available anymore. This side's to the Sam Tung Ok Museum, which is around that way. And we have this side for B2, which I think this is the one that I've walked in the past to go to Panda Hotel, which there's the tunnel right there. You can see an M train. I don't know whether you can see it. No, definitely not. But there's the tracks right there, and the station's right here. It's on ground level, and then immediately as soon as you leave the station, it's leading underground, because the next station is Taiwo Hao, and it's underground, which is far away. So really cool area, because you can, if you spot on the station, and then you can, because it's actually an on ground level platform, and they're only having platform gates. So that's why you can see the trains clearly when they drive into the tunnel, which is so cool. Although unfortunately is that I've spotted the trains yesterday, my phone does not focus when I try to zoom in into the tunnel. It absolutely blurs it out. So it's unfortunate that we cannot really see a whole lot of stuff. But it's just cool that you can see the trains directly drive into the tunnel, and also the full sound of the motor, because there's no direct barriers with the platform screen doors. So that's basically Tsuen Wan Station around the area, which is definitely alright area. I'm not a fan of this area too much. Tsuen Wan West is better though, because it just feels newer. And there's a train, M train, there it goes. I don't know whether you can see it. Yep, there it is. I just make the lights there. You see, there's where it drives down to the tunnel. Right there. Very nice. Don't need to go into Lukyan Sanchun and whatever that is. That's it for the outside. Let's head inside to check out the platforms and also the concourse. It's a red livery to signify the end of the Tsuen Wan line. So it's the same as Central because Central is also red. So which is pretty cool. Here we go. Enter. There is a what's that? Is that like a medical thing, medical center thing? And on this side we've got more shops, which is very nice. Now it's not going to be a very high score, but it's not going to be a low score. Like definitely not going to be over 4 though, because I really do not like the area. But it's definitely going to be a pretty decent station. So on this side we've got more shops, and then here's already the gates, which also actually inside the gates there's an eye center, which actually allows you to charge your phones for free, which is crazy. They have selected random MTR stations. One is in Admiralty, which makes sense, but they also chose this one as one of them, which is completely random. So yes, you can charge your phone inside this MTR station if you're running out. And also there's Wi-Fi in every single MTR station, so while you charge your phone, you can still enjoy the Wi-Fi. Alright, here's the platform. I mean, concourse, very well lit, refurbished multiple times. And we can see the depot directly from here. So, let's enter. Got some artworks that's actually listed in the thing. And there's the eye center right there. The orange one, not the bank. The orange one. I forgot actually I need to show you the other 2 exits, but they're just down on the platform 1, which is the clearing platform, which is annoying. You see there's the signs right there, D and E. I guess I just go this way, that's fine. Although there shouldn't be any escalators that actually leads down this way though. But we can take the lift down. Now, one good thing about this platform is it's the best platform to spot trains entering the station, because no one will be taking the train from this side. So that's why when you spot trains, it is completely empty, the platform, when the train drives in. So you can see the trains clearly without anyone blocking it, which is so awesome. And also basically like this, after the train, when the train's leaving, all the people should have cleared out already. So that's why again, you have a clear shot of the train leaving the platform. 217? Is it 184, 217? I don't remember that one again. But here's D, which is basically where we started the video, because the D actually just lists up there. Green mini bus stop. Yes, terrible. That's where we started the video. I showed you the bus stops, the mini bus stops, and across is the bus interchange. And E is on the other side of the platform, which is for MTR depot. Terrible. So funny. Like, who the hell needs to go to the MTR depot? It's like directly behind us, but I still actually need to show you the MTR depot, by the way. And here's the station. It's meant to be a intermediate station. You can see it's literally just a station for you to just keep on going through. There's the outside platform, where all of the peoples are. And that's where the depot is. And the train coming in after turnback sidings. So cool. And E is just at the back of the platform, right over here. Jesus Christ, that's such a fast... Yeah, it is. 184217. It got swapped. Bro, it got swapped over. And another train, there it goes. The turnback time is so fast. It literally just went in and already come back. What the hell? And here's E for Sam Tung Oak Museum, which is just another direct exit for you to exit. So that's what you see. As soon as you get off the train, tap your card. Bye bye. I'm out. Don't need to go upwards. Very nice. And the train here, 273. It's a Gen 3 already. So you see, it is off peak, but not too many people. There's a clearing platform, but there are no staffs on the platform because pretty much passengers know to clear themselves, so that's why. And here's the tunnel. Right there. Unfortunately, yesterday was not being able to focus because it was not great. You see the tunnel right there? I guess I just redeemed myself by giving you an extra clip, actually having the train drive into the tunnel. You'll see the spotting trains clips right afterwards. There goes this guy. So 43. Turn off the desto. And that guy should go pretty soon, hopefully. I will film it, drive into the depot. Not into the depot, into the tunnel. Train's closed doors though. Let's go into the tunnel. You can clearly see it dips down. That's how it goes, really cool. Let's head up and we'll check out the depot by shooting through the windows, and that's gonna be the end of this. And you see, the train already turned back. Like, what the hell is so quick to turn back speed? Literally immediately. See, here's the train, and like I said earlier, one was 43 that left this platform, yeah? Look at this number on the front. Literally crazy turn back speed. What the hell? It's so fast, you see? 43 on the numbers. That's why it's immediately turned back. You see, 43 right there, 273. So it came back already, like immediately. Oh my gosh. All right, let's show you the depot, and I will end the video, and then we'll be spotting trains. And we have come back up now. Let's walk over to this side and just walk through the, we got a 6-man team of staff right there, which is pretty cool because sometimes staff can actually just take the train that actually went into the turnback siding and then come straight back to the station and you continue their journey or whatever they need to do. So funny. And here we are. And there's the depot. There should be a Q train right there. There it goes. There's the Q train. Right there, and there's the depot right there. Pretty empty right now because most of the trains are out. You see how cool this looks? And you can actually see clearly with the depot if you actually take a bus that actually drives right there. That path, one route that I know is the 263. It will drive around here. So, is that the 263 path? Actually, I don't think so, but 263 actually does, you can see actually the turnback siding spot of the tracks if you take the 263. But I think that's the path for the 51 that actually drives around. There's the depot. And that's it for this walkthrough. I'll head down to Central Platform and I'll give my rating. And that's it for Tsuen Wan Station. You've seen a little bit of how Tsuen Wan town looks like. The main area of Tai Ho Road is not featured though, unfortunately, because that's a little too far. Not really that close to the MTL station. For this MTL station series, remaining feature where the location of the Tsuen Wan station is located. What the hell is that? The announcement's dude is dooting while they're playing the please stand back from the platform gates. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? At the same time, it's not even actually like what? That's so weird. But then I guess, well, that's 43. And Tsuen Wan Station is alright. Spotting trains is definitely the highlight for the station though, because you can spot trains. If you actually just go further past, you can spot the trains at the turnback sidings on the footbridge. And also you can spot the trains directly driving into the tunnel. You can hear the motors clearly. It's just I don't like the area because like I said, the main area of the station is definitely still quite far away from the station. And there are still definitely some housing areas that's actually further up there that's not served. They said poor patronage, but I bet there will be decent patronage at this moment. So hopefully they will bring back the project, but that's basically what I hope they're gonna do. Concourse here is pretty wide open with decent stuff there. Shops are pretty decent. But it's just the idea of the station is just really not meant for a terminus. It just doesn't feel as a terminus anymore because of the design of the station. They meant to actually continue going through. Do like the access on the outside though, really convenient, help clears out the passengers immediately practically. But this also makes the A and B exit at the top, which is kind of useless because... But anyways, you continue walking the bridge, you can get there. I'll give Tsuen Wan Station a 4 out of 5. I don't think there are any toilets in the station, so that's one thing that actually minus points. And also it's just, I don't like the area, so another minus 0.5, sorry about that. 4 out of 5, Tsuen Wan Station. Let's spot some trains. The annoying thing about spotting at a not-in-service platform is there are no announcements notifying me, so I have to look at when the train's gonna drive in here. So... Looks so cool with the M train like this, what the hell? 282? Now the thing is, this is a clearing platform, but they're not having a staff on the platform because literally it has been the terminus since the start. Everyone is already used to it, so that's why it's literally auto for the people walking out. That's why you don't need a staff here. Everyone get cleared very easily. Okay. So that's why whenever you're at these stations, you can try to actually cheat it by getting still on the train and try to go into the sidings. Which is actually where the depot is, literally right at the front. Literally the depot is just right next to the station, it's just back there. So Sealing literally just taught me a trick on actually knowing when it's going to come in. Is actually looking at the display boards. It's going to pop up not in service when the train arrives. So here it comes. Good thing about spotting at a clearing platform is there's literally no one waiting for a train, so that's why it's clear shot for the train coming in. It's just after the people getting off is annoying, but you see, as soon as people getting off, then there are people, but when the train is coming in, literally no people. Plus, no one's gonna stay on this platform, so after people cleared out, it's a clear shot of the train leaving the platform. So except this guy standing next to the door right now is confused. You see how efficient people are is for this. Literally just clear out automatically whenever they hit the station. Now one time I think I've seen in morning rush hours, this is evening peak right now, I've seen in morning rush hours that actually drivers just exit the train right here, just let the train, literally no man on the train to go into the depot and then just get picked up by the depot staff and drive it back to the depot for some of the rush hour trains. I literally have seen drivers exiting the train here and leave the train absolutely empty, not even having a single person on it, and then just let it emptily drive to the depot on its own. Tsuen Wan is such a cool station. The platform's on ground level. It's so cool. And it's just right out after the tunnel. Just like how Hanfa Chun is. Here comes, this is 272. Oh, there's a Gen 2C in the middle here. And we got people, let's walk away. This is the annoying part when we actually have a clearing platform. It's just this, when people cleared out. But generally speaking, it's pretty smooth. You can see the train entering most of the time. Oh. And also one good thing about these clearing platforms are drivers can just close the door early, because after everyone got out, they can just click the announcement, like play halfway, and just close the doors. So you can hear the announcement there, 請勿靠近車門，前不一, and then cut, and then door closed. But they're waiting for the signal at the front, so. Because there are two sidings at the depot part of the tracks. But of course, when they're both occupied, they just have to park here before they can go. And here comes on another service. I think all of these are not rush hour numbers yet, because the rush hour trains are coming out from the depot right now. (288). I thought I took this train. Oh yeah, I definitely took this train in the morning earlier on. 269 288. Oh, spotting trains on this platform, so nice. Stopping spots a little bit more to be desired over here, but yeah. And while people in here, let's just wipe the screen. It's a little bit blurry. Way better now. And there's a manual announcement on the train asking people to get out, but most of the time people know to get out, so it's just sometimes maybe people are sleeping, then this is annoying. Because whenever at these platforms, when there are no staff on the platform, the driver sometimes actually have to walk out and kick the person out by themselves if they're sleeping and they don't know. That is already the terminus. There it goes. And looks like they're confusing people ready to board the train here. Is it? Hopefully not. Signals pass. There it goes. Signal's not clear yet. I've got one time a train stuck on this platform for a whole 2 minutes before it goes because of the signal. You see, literally in the flash, already the platform is cleared out. So easy spot right there. Gen 1, 110, 20 something, I don't remember. 205, I think? I have no memory of this. It's like something high for the numbers. We can see it right here. Remember. But it's a Gen 1 and then a Gen 2A back here. 203? Close. I always messed up 205 and 203, so. Oh, terrible stopping spot, by the way. Terrible. You see, literally no staffs is needed for this. Everyone knows that they need to clear the train, so. Plus there's an announcement on the train before arriving. Please exit from the train. And also here, Tsuen Wan Station, end of Tsuen Wan line. It's always cool. Okay, so this time they literally didn't even play a single announcement. It's just literally just door closed, which is always appreciated. Just kidding. Hey guys! This is rush hour, so that's why the waiting time is not too long. Oh, this section at the back here is so cool. It's just like underground station, but with no platform gates. It drives literally from the tunnels, going upwards to reach the station here. Also, if you actually spot the trains on this side towards the other side train, it drives down the tunnel. So cool as well. 173. Oh! Got swapped over. Got swapped over. 173. That's the red guy, isn't it, from before? Oh no, it's 171. Someone's inside. Hey, that guy. Hey, chúng ta là chuyển qua rồi. And there it goes. That's why staff sometime might be needed, but there it goes. Yep, that's why staff may be warranted for the platform. But there's one in the staff tent, so when there's no one helping out, the driver is just gonna radio the platform staff, and then the platform staff will run in. I will just shoot this guy out. Not gonna part of the other side Trainspotting, but I'll show you how cool this looks. That looks so cool when it goes down like that. Alright, let's go over and just spot the platform now. On platform 2. So there's Sealer also filming right there, because here comes a turn quarter line train driving in here. A176, A199. Desto's not set up though, bro. 64, just kidding. This is the next train, not this one. This one's just a regular. Is it this train? Oh, it is. Nice. A16, A176, A199. Why there? Oh, there's a staff from the depot inside the train. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why there's a person on the train earlier on, and apparently is a staff from the depot that just took the train over here. It's probably an ending shift. It might be a driver, because actually this is where they change shift. Yeah, I think that's just not a driver that's actually there, because here's where they change shifts. Because they just finish the turn back signings first, then come back and then do the stuff. So. And let's send it out. Wow, screw the focus there. Okay, so from now on, I'm not gonna cut the clip, because I think it's pretty frequent enough that actually the train's just gonna come non-stop. This is actually the next train after the last clip, because the train came in way too fast. I was not able to film it. 229, 19, oh, 818, why I don't remember. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Oh, the first D car. D601, the first D car. So it's Gen 2A. There are no D first gen cars, so that's why this is just a Gen 2A car. And setting up the map. As soon as the map's set up, probably it's just door closed. Yep, there it goes. Look at the color of the door, it's so white, it looks so new. It's like one of the oldest trains. That's that. And we'll just walk back a little bit. Next train should come straight in. So early on is like non-stop. Over here right now is a little bit bad, but and here it is.
The train to Central is arriving.
Here comes 35. Is it 232? Yes, it is. A232, A247. I saw it on the outside. It's basically immediate turn back now on the sidings because it's so frequent. So they're having like 2 stop on the train. I think some of the staff may be boarding on that side just to board the train to go into the sidings, then to immediately turn it back instead of having the same driver to walk back and then turn it back. So the driver should exit in the middle car here somewhere. Oh yeah, he already made it over there. Wow. That's a fast walker.
Please stand back from the platform, please.
Yep, unfortunately, all of the Tsuen Wan line will be M trains. Q trains will have to wait for another year or 2 before the Q trains start to come in here. And we'll do a good old zoom through the station later on. I will board the last train on this platform. Then we don't need to waste time. We'll get a clip right here.
往中環列車即將到達，前往中環的列車即將到達。The train to Central is arriving.
And a rush hour train, 65.
企喺黃線後面等候。
Why the hell suddenly a rush hour train?
黃線後面等候。
211,
Please wait.
211, 234.
請小心列車與月台間之空隙，請小心列車與月台之間的空隙。Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Yep. I don't need to check the numbers later on when the train zooms by because my phone has memory. I've typed this so many times. As soon as I type A211 on the phone, it just pops up automatically saying A234. Unless they do a Lego set, which I don't think they will do for now. But one time I think I saw a Lego set on some, I think on the line or something, I don't remember. A first gen bind with like a gen 3.
Please stand back from the platform gates.
Oh, so nice. Like, I don't even need to spot during rush hour for this line, but having rush hour is even better. And 2 more trains to go. 235?
Yeah, this one, 235. Yeah, I can recognize it. That's the only Gen 1M on the Trumpeter line. It's 433.
Oh, there's actually still... How many more trains I need to do? Hang on. Oh boy, I'm actually not showing the train. Here it comes. Here it comes. 36. Two 259.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And terrible stopping spot. let's see whether my phone has memory for this. And it does. There it goes. And it does. Nice.
請問靠近閘門，請不要靠近閘門。Please stand back from the platform gates.
Gen 3. Oh! And report this next train coming in. We're just last clip zoom through the station. Oh, it's already 37 on the other side, so that means the next one will be a 66 coming in.
That's the wrong line train.
Yeah. Run to the back here. For our last train, report that. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! What the hell is that? Okay, let's board. And reset it out. That's it.
That's the
One. What?
That's the
Oh, okay. We're here. We stand back from doors. What's the number actually for this? Oh, okay. I should have memory again for my phone, but let's hear the announcement. Nope, train doors.
Oh, it's maybe just a children.
No, actually I did this for the zoom through. So that's 9.5 minutes for 5 trains.